surface. Hello, Sunshine community. Absolute cinema is happening on screen. We're being DDoSed by MrYhatoh. MrYhatoh's DDoSing us. I don't know what's going on, dude. Like, it is what it is, right? While Dynasty sorts it out, welcome everyone. I'm commentating from BSG. I'm in the practice room, so if you hear some background noise and whatever, you know what I'm about. No matter come hell, come high water, come whatever, I'm gonna be commentating bingo. Pogo, what's up? How you
Yo,
feeling?
what's up? Feeling very good. Gonna commentate some bingo match. I think I'm commentating two in a row. This one, then
Double
Darkman
trouble. All
versus
right.
Darkman. What is after that? Darkman Rasmus. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So we should, while we set up everything, right? We should probably yap about the stakes of this match. This is our
Mm-hmm.
first match where it's gonna be win or go home. Both of our players are 0-2, right?
Yep.
And both of our players have lost the first two matches. Samu has lost to Rasmus and Claire, both matches 10-13. Yato has lost 12-13 to Peaches in the Nail Biter, and then 8-13 versus Darkman.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, the stakes don't get higher. You gotta win to stay alive.
Yeah, that's gonna be very interesting. And yet both players are like really good too. Like you would not expect them to see in the O2 pool, but here they are.
Here they are. This is this tournament, right? It's not of a
Yeah.
dynasty. It's not the tournament that's full of people like me that are absolute bracket busters, right? We're talking about the best players in the world.
Now, if you were
And
here, you would be in the 2-0, even 3 already.
what do you? Maybe if you flip up the board, you know. Oh, misread. Nah, but seriously though, both players are really good competitors. Samu,
Mhm.
we know his pedigree, right? Yato has been a long road from the days of like season one, season two bingo, right?
Yeah.
And he's gotten way better, put in the hours.
Huge
And now they're
respect to Yato because like I never expected him to continue in bingo. When I saw his first bingos, I was like, yeah, he probably is not gonna commit to it like a lot of newcomers, but he really committed
it's,
a lot, and now here he is.
yeah, it's about hunger, it's about power. Now, who is gonna devour? We will see. By the way, new layout, right? I feel it's very apt this time because, well, we have an elimination game. It's dire, it's red, it's grim. It is what the players need to do to survive, and it is just play their best, right?
Yeah, and like Samu has the speed advantage, so if Samu wants to rush a goal, he could probably speed bully Yato, but it will very depend on which goal he rushes. For example, Fruit Ladies, they both know how to do that, but Samu would probably speed bully. But something like, you know, something very weird, like 17 M's. I don't know if, or 23 Ruko Blues. I know Yato grinded this IL a lot. Yato
Yeah.
could actually sneak 23 Ruko Blues first, but let's
Now
see
we
all
were
the goals that
talking,
has passed. Yeah.
Pogo. We were talking a bit earlier, right, about, for instance, the speed differential between Motom and JJ, right? Where yes, any percent, of course, is a big speed differential, but how big would something like bingo goals be? And Motom, of course, being a bingo specialist, right? The speed delta is a bit less there. I think this is a more extreme case, even, right? But Samu, of course, really fast player, right? But Yato probably has the edge when it comes to bingo specific knowledge and
Nah, I think
experience.
the fact that Samu ran like so many categories, like 120, 80%, and Samu has bingo experience. Like he won a former tournament. He did a lot of
Fair.
bingo competition. He has the bingo experience. It's not like he never did bingo and just counts on speed, you know.
No, no,
So
of course, right? But if we're comparing, like, okay, the speed delta is gonna be way higher in a sort of like full on
mhm.
Pianta all the way to Pianta 8 if versus a goal like 17 M's and into another bingo specific goal.
That thing specifically, I think Samu doesn't know because he did not practice for invasion, and that's a really rare thing to do, rushing literally 17 M's.
That is true. It's not a goal. Usually, it's a goal that's outspent by a lot, right? Um, Speaking of rushes in general, I don't see a ton of things that are
No,
rushable or conventionally rushable. There's Bianco hundreds, right?
yeah. Fruit Ladies, Bianco Hundo, and 23 Rico Blues are the three fastest goals to rush. That's only three goals, I think.
Yeah, and all of them
You
leave
can
your
also.
opponent
Okay, so
on the other
wait.
side.
17 M's is faster than 23 Rico Blues, but I don't think anyone wants ever to rush 17 M's just because you are so much behind in everything else. It's like if you rush 9 Delfino Shines, you know. Yes, you can do it in 12 minutes, but then you're
Yeah.
like so much behind in everything. Level Shines, red coins, hiddens.
Yeah.
Let's see about this card though.
Yeah, another addendum to 17Ms, it becomes marginally better if you're going to do something like World Tour, right? But this card, 3 from 4, 4 from 2, 6 from 2 Worlds, seems to be incentivizing you to pick carefully where you spend your time,
Mhm.
and not so much do things like 5 links, which is on the card, but just as an example. There is some decent Pianta synergy when it comes to column 5 between Pianta Shadow Mario, 9 Pipes, right? Rocket Nozzle unlocks. We could see a JJ patented play, perhaps.
Okay, I see what you mean. I think Pianta for the rocket is not the play here because you've got Turbo as well and 5 bosses. And I think Bianco
True.
is much better because you also get a secret in Bianco 3, you open a good episode for Bianco Hundo, and of course 2 rockets with Rico 3 hoverless and 23 Rico Blues and Bianco 4 Turbo would be a good combo and much faster than Pianta.
Yeah, in
But
War,
I
I never said it
mean,
was a good play. Just
yeah,
said it was a
that is
play.
an angle you can have as column 5. I just don't think it's very viable. Overall, I think Bianco is good in every side.
It's
But
all. I mean, listen. Bianco, we talked about it at length, right? Bianco is that old, reliable beater car you got in your family, like in your vacation home, right? It's from the 1980s, somehow still runs. You can always go to Bianco.
I guess that's almost true. I have seen a card or two recently during scrims where like Bianco was absolutely useless, and if you went there, you were just wasting your time. But
But it's so rare, right? You
it
don't
is
see
very
it very
rare, yeah.
often. It's not like Rico, which is a very polarizing level. It's either like really good or it's like, you know.
Speaking of Rico in
Bianco?
this card, you can do Rico 3 hoverless, you get bosses. Hando in a boss becomes much easier on Rico 5 than it is in Rico 1. 23 Rico Blues, 3 from 4 with Rico. Fast Blues for 40 total in the middle. 4 from 2 with Rico, you know?
Hmm.
Rico has value as well here.
Yes, and I wanted to shine a light for a tiny bit on 40 totals, right? Because in this card, it feels like it's a really pivotal goal. It's a very accessible goal. It's in the straight in the center of the card, right? So it's an invasion. It's a goal where you can use to invade really early with.
Hmm.
I think it will take central part in this card because blues are not super strong, but it's just being there, right? And if
It
you're
really
doing
depends.
20,
Like, sorry, if this is columns, column 3 literally has 4 better goals than 40 total to me. Rico 3 hoverless feels really good. Both gold birds, you get that as soon as you get to Noki, assuming you're trying to lead on the Shine Prog. And Fruit Ladies, they go together, so if you lose like 2
yeah,
good goals, you
okay.
can just double get those. So,
Yes, on the
40
other
total,
hand, both bases have blue coin goals. So,
yeah. But like, and if this is Rose, then all of a sudden, 40 total becomes crucial. 4 from
yep,
2 is also very good, but the other goals are like kinda hard to get.
scuffed.
You have to work for them. 25 lives,
Yep.
not really great. 4 secrets, you get there eventually. You know, the classic Blanco 3, Gelato 1, Pina 2, and something else.
Yep.
And
Now, I do not think that Bianco 1 Hundo counts as boss episode, or does it?
yes, it does. It does.
Okay, so, we could see.
Hmm.
There's a sliver of a chance, right? We see a Bianco 1 Hundo.
And this is Yato playing. Yato loves to do Blanco when no, yes, he does. He does. He did it twice against Darkman. He could be doing it a third time.
Hey, listen, that would kind of be cinema. We would see a rogue game, which, in my opinion, right, is a bit slower, a bit more methodical. I think it's my kind of game, right? Columns
Well,
might be a bit of
Fruit
a
Ladies is
brawl.
there. We don't know if this is Rose or Collins at all. Oh, Samu messing up the
Although
little
if you click Bianco hundreds, right? Yeah, I
over the
mean,
roof.
hmm.
Rico hundreds, did you say?
No, Bianco. I'm assuming if you do Bianco 100, you click Bianco hundreds and 100 coin shine in the boss episode, right?
If you want
So
Rose, I guess so. You can secure Rose.
yeah, but the looks if a Bianco 100 happens, that's probably like a likely outcome. Depending on what you want to do with fruit ladies. But then row one really wants those fruit ladies. The issue is that
Probably,
3
yeah.
from 4, 4 from 2. 6 from 2. Like you're spending a lot of time, right? For
You know,
shot.
if I'm row 1, I think I secure 3 Fruit Ladies, 16 Pina Blues, and then 2 Rockets. And I would probably leave Fruit Ladies, like 4 Fruit Ladies up, and instead get 23 Rico Blues, but I'm not sure because row 5 is not gonna do 4 Fruit Ladies. Those row 5 has a big incentive to go to Pina.
Yeah.
It has 5
Well,
bosses, so yeah, but then you probably have time to do Pina 5 and then 4 Fruit Ladies, I don't know.
hey, I think we're gonna be in for a banger. We'll see if anybody starts Fruit Ladies or if anybody goes into Bianco. Both of those are
Yeah.
relatively likely, I feel. Right now, just going through the motions at the moment. No Pianta, so no crazy, no JJ patented Pianta rush.
Samu is getting the banana because
Oh.
right now, if they want to do Fruit Ladies, they have to refresh the plaza. I'm not sure if
Yes.
Samu is intending to do Underbell with banana, but it seems like it. Whereas Yato for now is not. Like, Yato is going to for Bianco.
Yep.
This could be Bianco Hundo versus 3 Fruit Ladies.
Samu trying to do Underbell at the moment.
Yep, he got
relatively
it. Second try,
straightforward.
not bad. Let's see what
All right.
Yato does.
Yeah,
If this is
moment of
Bianco
truth,
Hundo, I'm
actually.
popping off. Is it? It is. No
It
way.
looks like it.
No.
Let's go.
No
Yeah,
way,
let's
Yato with the
go.
3 out of 3 Bianco 1 Hundo. Ain't no
Let's
way, dude.
go. Okay,
This is
listen.
cinema, dude.
We're already having some cinema, right? We predicted this match to be a banger. The card looks good, especially if we get a Rose matchup, which looks like we will. Oh, we might be in for a doozer with an absolute brawl of a match here.
And Yato's gonna
Now,
see 3 Fruit Ladies first, so he's gonna be able to delay that because he knows he's in row 5 and he started very well with that one.
yes. Oh, this might be a really strong point actually as well. As you said, right? This loses much power because of course Bianco 100 is not fast at all, right?
No.
However, I'm not gonna say it is a direct counter to Fruit. It's as close a direct counter to a 3 Fruit Lady start as you can get, I think.
Yeah, because both are very slow, so you actually don't end up behind in Pina. Well, those Pina have a big role in this card, probably for row 1.
Yeah.
A
What I
bit less
don't
for
like
row
for
5.
Yato is not getting M's here. Well, to be fair, you don't know if you're racing it. To be fair.
Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably it.
So that's actually yeah. So and
That's the-
honestly,
Maybe he
never
can
mind.
react by the time he clicks.
Yeah, never mind. You probably want to go back into Bianco. As you said, you've got 5 bosses on your base, right? The issue
Yeah,
with row
sure.
5 is the base is not good. It just really isn't. But you can just make it work with some Bianco and maybe some Delfino Shine. Say, listen, it's 6 from 2, right? Or you do Gelato? Like, I don't know. Like, you can probably figure something out.
You mean as row 5? 6 from 2?
Yeah, what do you do from 6 from 2? I mean, Bianco's 1, for sure.
Bianco's 1. I like Rico 3 hoverless, but
6 from Rico? I mean, it's 4 secrets,
But-
right?
yes. And 23 Rico Blues and 2 Rockets. You can steal some stuff in row 2 if you have a
And the
little bit
boss,
of
right?
chance.
You do Rick up to Rico 5 for the boss.
Yeah,
So you have 2
yeah,
more
that's
bosses,
why.
and
I'm
then it's
thinking, yeah.
that's good. Yeah, 17 amps as well. Yeah, I think Bianco into Rico is probably the play for row 5. What about row 1? You want Fruit Ladies? It's clicked immediately, so Yato's like, let's go. But okay, as Samu, what's the next step though?
Not the game freezing. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so
Yeah.
next step is the game freezing. Now, so you refresh the plaza again. Now you have 3 shines. Yato's gonna finish that a bit relieved. He has row 5 as he wanted to, and on top of that, you don't get to reveal your information immediately, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, Larva's saying 6 Rico, 6 Pianta shines.
As row 5? Oh well, you got Pianta, Shadow Mario, and Pipes. That's true. That's also an option. You leave bosses, but if you do that with Pianta, you probably lead to Shine Prog and get both Goldbirds. That is not a bad play as well, indeed.
So maybe my Pianta play was not so deranged and unhinged.
No,
as we
in that
made it
angle,
seem.
actually, that could be good. And on top of that, well,
You get
I
the
guess you
Ms
can
as well.
contest 2 rockets, but that's not too important. I think the most important thing is you can, well, first of all, grind lives, get 9 pipes. And what else did I see? I forgot. Well, of course, you get M's. I guess this is just Well, you get a secret anyway, and you get to do faster shines than Bianco. Yeah, I think Pianta with Rico for 4 from 2, 6 from 2 is actually really good as Row 5.
All right, please cook some more. I'm gonna be right back. Literally take a minute.
No problem. Now Yato is doing the redemption of Bianco 100. Actually, this one, I don't know if you guys paid attention, but this was a really clean Bianco 100. Yato nailed that, actually. Um,
Never mind. It's gonna be a minute until that happens.
no
In the
problem.
meantime, in the meantime, yeah, it's been a pretty. It looks like a pretty clean Bianco one. I mean, it's not
It
the
was.
fastest shine in the world by all means. But that means that at the moment Yato does have access to goals in row 3. The big question is what next? It seems like Yato's going back into Bianco, which I don't blame him. It's, you know, we were looking into this as the first option, of course. It's probably the most obvious one.
Oh yeah, this is what I was saying. Yeah, if you do, sorry, I just remember, so I
No
have to
worries.
say it now. If you do 6 from 2 with Rico and Pianta, you can still get the 1 turbo with deeper Rico.
Yes, true, true.
So it's
That is
not like
very
giving
true.
up. Like basically, you just give up bosses by not doing Bianco.
Yes.
And Yato's doing blues.
Yeah, and this would have been really good if Yato got the M's then as well, because then you don't need to walk into Bianco ever again at this point. But we're going for Bianco something?
Bianco blues tour. I mean, for sure, M's are gonna matter. If you do
Yes.
Bianco M's into Pianta M's, into Rico M's, you can get 17s easily, of course, with Delfino M's. And so there it is, some M's. Samu unlocked Rico. Did he do anything else before the fight? Sorry, I did not pay much attention. I think he did blues, right? I saw blue coins in Rico. So Rico won. What do you contest as Samu? 23 Rico blues. You did Fruit Ladies into 2 Delfino Shines. You are 1 Fruit Lady away from getting a goal in in row 3, sorry.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And listen, in an ideal world, you get that with the 7 Pina Beach Blues, right? Because you have 16 Pinas, they're somewhat
Mm-hmm.
safe, right? I mean, at least
Mm-hmm.
you hope they're safe. You hope you get there soon, right?
Yeah.
But can you afford to do that, or do you just want to bite the bullet? You take the detour before you go into Pina, right? You just get the Fruit
I feel like
Lady.
Coconut Lady is not that bad of a commitment at this point anymore.
No, exactly.
Especially
But the
when he will
question,
know Yato did Bianco Hundo. I don't know when
yeah,
this will be revealed, but yeah.
yeah, no. But if you know the Bianco Hunter's been done, right? Then you're even more incentivized to just go to Pina, than to
Mm-hmm.
just do the
Yeah,
Beach Blues. I mean, like, no way, right? Yato catches up,
yeah.
which is an
Yeah.
angle where uh, the Pianta play would even be even more dangerous then, because you're like, okay, you don't expect to be the person to be like ahead to something, and then you just, oh my god, this person is just catching up a lot on Shine Prog,
Mm-hmm.
which, I mean, Rico's fast. I'm not sure if Yato will be able to catch up either way, but
We will see. Samu sticks in Rico, got the Rico 2 blue coins.
yeah,
Of course, for
23 from Rico
23,
3.
it's pretty
Yeah.
useful. Will he do Rico 3 hoverless and then blues in Rico 4? Or will he just get 23 Rico blues for now and will redo Rico 3 after that?
Okay, I'm gonna go get my stuff.
No problem. We will see that in about 20 seconds. Yato now leaving Bianco to unlock Rico. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4 M's. If he got them all in Bianco, I would assume he did. You can get 3 in Delfino, that's 7, and you can get 9 in Rico, that's 16. So Yato cannot click 17 M's with just Bianco, Delfino, Rico. He would need to enter either Pianta or Gelato, which is at the moment not possible for Gelato. Not even sure if you want to enter Gelato in this card, honestly. Well, yes, for 1 secret. You'll probably do for 1 secret. For Gelato Shines, eventually, for row 1, or row 5 if you want to steal 1 goal in row 2. Really depends on what's up at this point of the game, but Samu is doing Rico 3 hoverless. We'll see how this goes. It's a bit freezing. Okay, he's going this way. And oh my god, he's doing the glitchy kick. Did it work? Okay, it did work. Okay, cool. the game froze a little, but let's go. Samu going with the safe-ish middle strat. Like no triple jump dive, you just go for the glitchy wall kick, which is also scary, but... Now MrYhatoh is getting blues for sure. Definitely want these M's at least. If MrYhatoh does not want to get 17 with Rico and Gelato, he can skip the faraway M's and get the M's in Pianta. Especially since Pianta has some goals on the card, it could be good to do some progress, but because he opted for Bianco, I'm not sure if he's gonna... Okay, he skipped one M, maybe getting this M during the fight. So what do you click as Samu in row 3 to get that Rico 3 hoverless goal? You get 40 total? Getting enemies right now for 7 enemies. No, I'm kidding, there is no enemies on the card. But yeah, 23 Rico Blues obviously. Can you get to 40 with just that? I'm not sure how many blue coins he had when entering Rico. I think it was like 3 Fruit Ladies plus the Rico M unlock plus Jailblue. Might have been 5, but Samu might actually Z menu. There, he did, but I didn't see the count because of the new layout. Cool.
Alright, I'm back. Pogo, what did I miss? What's going
What
on?
did you miss? Samu did Rico 3 hoverless, now working for 23 Rico Blues, I think in Rico 4. Yes, in Rico 4.
Yeah.
I don't know how many blues he has, but he's definitely looking at 23. I'm counting on him. 14 Rico? Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Infinite wall kicks? Wait.
No,
okay.
Kine kicks. But listen,
Change his mind. He might
gonna
actually
be
go for the
eating-
rockets, since you see 2 rockets on the card. Would be intelligent.
I'm gonna be eating like a queen today, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right?
Cinema.
No problem. MrYhatoh
Now-
is getting those ends. Sorry, did you guys pay attention? Did MrYhatoh get the M during the Rico fight? Rico 1 fight? Because I feel like he did not get the top of the roof M's. But I thought he was getting it during the fight and I forgot to check.
Yeah. Just because Funky asked, right? I've got
No
like
problem.
a really serious schnitzel and an entree of filet mignon with spicy sauce. It's pretty sick. I'm gonna be real with you. Now, timing is a bit scuffed, but it is what it is.
Listen, watching bingo, commentating bingo while eating, I could not ask for better. As you don't do too much noise eating, Kipo.
No, some might say it's a bit Epicurean, right? But it is what it is. Now, just off of this initial just setup, play, call it whatever you want. Who do you feel as the lead?
That's very hard, but if Samu can steal a Rico 3 hoverless, that would actually be bad for MrYhatoh.
Yep.
Because 1 turbo is very far away, deep into Rico. He can, well, MrYhatoh could do Bianco 3 into Bianco 4.
Yeah, you
turbo,
can pivot to Bianco, yeah.
Probably not what you want to do. Okay, there is the rocket for Samu. Actually, he had it already, or else it wouldn't be there. So I think Samu unlocked it earlier and I didn't pay attention. I'm gonna finish the linked hoverless.
Yeah, just to go straight into the secret afterwards, where the hover nozzle don't matter, of course.
Okay, 23 Rico Blues. So he had 5 entering Rico as expected. Why do you not use the rocket, Samu, now?
Oh, almost falls off. Would have been a bit of a time loss, but nothing
No big deal.
particularly
And
insane.
MrYhatoh is doing Rico 3 hoverless. Hopefully he clicks it before Hundo in a boss sign, because that's definitely a more crucial goal right now. Taking it safe, but better safe than sorry.
Yes, and it also would have the, of course,
All
side
right.
effect. Oh?
Good decision by MrYhatoh here.
Oh, really good decision here, of course. And you see the 23 Rico Blue coins, you know that's on the cards, right?
For sure.
Or on the card. But also, this does hide that it was a Bianco 100.
Exactly, you could expect that to be Bianco 3 Hundo.
Yes.
But MrYhatoh can click Hundo in a boss shine at any time. As long as he has a goal in his base, of course.
Which will be the next step, of course. 17 M's the closest one, right?
Yep.
However, none of the goals in row 5 are particularly easy. It takes quite a bit of synergy in routing.
You mean besides 17 M's?
Yeah, 17 M's I said is
Yeah.
like the obvious choice, right? But
Yeah.
then you have to
You
think.
get the
It's not
sweet
obvious.
gold bird eventually.
Eventually, I mean, maybe it kind of gets stolen. You don't know. It's
It could.
Goldbird.
It could.
It hits the timing where the other player is looking to get an invade. Goldbird is a really good invade goal, if you ask me. Slash base goal.
Yeah, but you need to cross
steal.
row 4, and I think as Samu you have nothing. You could do Rico 5 Hando or Rico Turbo. Rico Turbo is 2 shines away, you just need to collect it in episode 7.
Yes, but
And
then
you
if
could
you're
do Rico
Samu,
5 Hando.
you need a goal to cross, and I think those 40 totals might come into handy as we.
Oh, definitely.
We were
Yeah,
discussing.
Samu has already 27 Rico. I'm sure Samu can get 40 very easily. Which is
Could
what
this
I'm
be a
saying.
4 gelato play as well from Samu? For the 3 from 4, 4 from 2, synergy, all that.
Hmm. Nah, okay, maybe you do Gelato Hiddens, but you don't finish 4 Gelato Shines right now. You're
No,
going to
exactly.
Pina first, get 16 Pina Blues, and probably finish 4 Fruit Ladies.
The issue in gelato is that that 4th shine is, no matter what you choose, as low as balls. So
Yeah, yeah.
and remarkably, not much to be gained. I mean, I guess Gelato 3 Hundo. I guess Wiggler is a good shine for Hundo in the boss shine, right? It's
It
not
is, yeah.
the worst. But
Yeah, it's pretty comfy, it's pretty comfy. As long as it's not Serena 1, or Bianco 1, or Bianco 2, or Rico 1, I think you're fine.
I think this is the play for the secret here. We might
Well, if
see.
he wants to get a goal in row 4, for sure. I think the 1 turbo could come in clutch still for Samu.
Yeah, but
Gato is
again,
finishing Rico 4, that's gonna be
this is a
1 secret.
detour. Don't get me wrong. Where we're gonna see the issue is Samu now has many paths ahead, right? You can stay in Gelato, you can go back to Rico, you can go to Pian, so you can go to Pina actually. So
I don't
because
think
yeah,
you go back to Rico just now because of 3 from 4. You might actually want to make progress in other worlds.
but then you don't get the goal in row 4. So
Okay,
you
well,
know
you can still. Yeah, well, yeah.
that is the
Yeah,
trade-off that we're gonna have to deal with, or not we, Samu's gonna have
not
to
a
deal with.
big trade-off. I think you can still. You can still take the detour to Rico 500 before getting 3 from 4.
That is true. But the question then it becomes, with all these 4 from
Try that?
2, 3 from 4, is it good setup to do a Rico 500s right now? Probably you can make
Not
the
right
argument that
now.
it's not worth it.
If I'm Samu, I'm finishing 40 total with 16 Pina Blues, and then I'm going back for Rico 500 maybe. Well, I don't know. We are just looking at Rico 500 because the goal is there, and it's an easy goal in row 4, but as Samu, you could just not care and count on Delfino Turbo into Goldbirds, but the problem is Delfino Turbo is 25 shines, whereas Goldbird is 19 shines, because you need to do Goldbird and then Goldbird
I
in the...
will raise you. If you're Samu, you do not finish 40 with 16 Pinna Blues. You finish 40 with 10 Pinna Blues, and then you finish the 7 Beach Blues.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean,
Because
he already has more than 30, so that's what's gonna happen.
yeah, you know the speed delta will come in clutch here for Samu, for sure. So, well, speed and routing delta, of course. Yato is not even that far behind, though. Being very honest.
Nah, Hayato has been doing some good Rico shines. Probably gonna finish 17 M's in Gelato. I'm just gonna trust Yato on having all the M's in Rico.
I mean,
Does Yato finish 41st actually? It's pretty close. Like, how many blues does he have? Nah, there's no way he's
no,
close.
no,
I mean, he did Bianco blues, he did Delfino blues, and he did Rico blues, but how many of them is the question. It's actually close, I think. Look, Yato's going for blues right now.
Yeah, I mean, they both know it's a pivotal goal. So,
especially in row 3 where everything sucks. Yato has 29 and Samu has 32.
32. Yeah, I think
And Pina Blues I think are a bit faster.
Yeah, so it is going to be a losing effort. Perhaps, I mean, you don't know. But, of course, Samu is favored in this specific race. We'll get the click number 3 in row 3, which opens the door for the turbo nozzle steal. But good for Yato to stay in the race because 60 blues is also there, and it could be a pivotal invade goal for Yato as well.
Yato has already 4 from Rico and 2 from Bianco, so he could get a goal in row 3 anyway. It's not the end of the
Yeah.
world, but he's getting pretty close. 34 to 36 still.
33,
Samu has
36
to do
at least.
some links, apparently.
Yeah, the links, you know, they're not
But
fast.
so does Yato.
Yeah, but Yato's done after this.
Nah, Yato has still 5 blue coins, I think.
No, I mean with links.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, Samu should also be done with links. He could get 10 without links, but it's kind
Yeah,
of
true.
hard.
There's no need to go up. Now, I don't think
38
it's
versus 35. He's getting the last M now. This is
Samu
close.
will
This
have
Samu.
this
Damn, that's crazy. 39.
by the skin of. Oh, actually, what's the last blue for
It's gonna be
Samu?
the top of the boat.
Okay,
You click
37.
instantly. Oh
Samu
my god, you delay
delaying.
that by just a little. He's going to do a me, where you
Oh.
actually wait to skip the cutscene to click it, but you get sniped before. No, I didn't
Oh,
wait that long
Yato.
though.
Yeah, no, actually, Samu will delay this for too long because that's exactly what's gonna happen. And Yato work. Oh, Yato's going for that one.
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
how Yato ends up here, but that's
But-
his.
But it's
Yato gets it
click
first.
by
That
Yato.
is
Oh
insane.
my goodness. Yeah, this is actually right, especially after all. I mean, don't get me wrong, Samu will get value from this, right? The 16 pinna, 60 totals race will be a thing. You have 7 pinna blues as well, which you will probably do just to get to 60 at this point, honestly. But now Yato in a really good position. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the fact that, you know, it's not even about the one goal. It's about putting pressure on the opponent's second row.
You know what would be even insane right now? Yato finishes 17M and
You know,
clicks
it would be
4 from
insane
2.
that Yato doesn't
If
make
Yato
it
gets
into
4
the
from
castle
2,
in time.
I think if Yato gets 4 from 2, he's actually in a very big winning position.
Yes. Because both
Samu doesn't have
goals-
Bianco progress, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
No.
So
I
he
believe
has no easy 4 secrets just yet.
That is 16 pinna.
So you
We
kinda
will
reveal
see.
you had 40 but you didn't click it. Because 23 plus 16 is 40.
Well, you
Minus
reveal
1.
Bianco and Rico, right? You might be scared that the 2 rocket nozzle unlock click is coming. I mean, just to get the 16 pinna. What if your opponent isn't pinna? You know what I mean, right? You can't know this, or your opponent did the 40s with pinna 1, and they want to get, you know, the click with 7 pinna blues as well. You can't know. You have to click. It's such an easy goal to steal. So Yato
It's
is
kind of
cleaning
funny
up the
that,
amps now.
it's kind of funny that Samu's goals are literally saying I have 40 blue coins, by the way, because 16 plus 3 plus 23 is 42. And it cannot be the same blue coins. So
Yeah.
unless you have fruit ladies in Rico, which I'm not aware of. Oh my god, imagine fruit ladies in Rico with fruit machine.
That would be
Yeah, I
very
got
funny.
the best idea of the Centauri, I think.
Pogo, let's get you to bed.
No, please no, it's only 8 p.m. Samu is, I think, trying to secure 40 right now. Which makes sense. No, it's fruit ladies, alright.
Yeah, it's a fruit lady play here. I'm a bit surprised it becomes a fruit lady and not pinna 2. Pinna 2 being a secret, right?
I agree.
3 from 4 progress. But I think
And more
Samu's,
blues for 60, of course.
yeah,
More
Samu
than
just
one
got a
blue.
bit spooked, I think.
I guess that makes sense, yeah. But when you're Yato, you probably don't want to try to go for 4 fruit ladies. It's like a whole 2 minutes for that.
No, I mean, unless your play is I'm going to pinna, then maybe you try to snipe that. But fruit lady wise, hell no. Yato,
And Yato is already at 8 lives. 8 lives out of 25.
Might come in clutch later. I mean, so free, so.
It will probably come in clutch, because getting 3 goals in row 3 will really help. So Yato has 3 shines in Bianco. What do you do with 3 shines in Bianco into trade?
Yeah, that's a great question. I apologize if people are being loud in the back. What do you do with
No.
sorry?
What do you do with like 3 shines in Bianco into trading blue coins? Does he want to go to Pina? But you have the free 4 from 2 here.
I'm not sure.
Samu is at 59, sorry, 49 blue coins.
Yato looks like he's heading to Pina actually.
At least unlocking Pina, but yeah, I
Unlocking Pina, perhaps this is just to finish 17 Ms. 17 Ms, one boss, you know, and then you just dip. But the issue is this.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I
I mean,
see the
is
vision.
Samu even close to 4 from 2? Well, he has 4 in Rico.
Yes.
And then 1 in Pina and 1 in Bianco now, and he has the secret in Gelato 1.
Yeah. So I think Sam a bit scatterbrained, right? But you know, I think I would have preferred a Pina play here. However, I don't think
Same.
Bianco is per se bad.
Uh, he can, yes, he will eventually get 3 from 4 with Bianco, I guess, as well as 2 rockets. The problem is you need to cross row 3. I guess Bianco 3 is a secret. But Samu did not finish Pina 2, so he has only 1 secret so far. No, 2. He has, okay,
Gelato
so
1, Rico
Samu is
4.
looking at 4 secrets. He has Gelato 1 and Rico 4. So that's gonna be Bianco 3 into Pina 2. 4 secrets, alright, so Samu is looking at 4 secrets to cross row 5. Also,
Okay.
that's gonna be the turbo access. Can MrYhatoh secure that in time? I would believe not. Unless MrYhatoh decides to click 1 turbo with 4 from 2. This would be a master class.
Yeah, but then you need to make that read that your opponent
Yeah,
is going for a very specific route, right? And I
yeah.
mean, we've seen people make reads like this before. The 17 amps
There is
is
a
clicked.
17 amps, but not clicking Hundo in a boss yet.
Again, if you lose it because of commit, right? To commit to Reiko 500s, then you know you're Hatanoki. So I don't dislike this per se. Again,
I mean, Rico
it's
5 Hundo is kind of fast still.
still with 3 from 4, the 4 from 2, all of this. Again, this is a very specific card, right? This is
Like
a
you did
card that
Bianco
requires a
Hundo,
specific.
so yeah.
Yeah.
You did Bianco 1 Hundo, so even if your opponent does Fruit Ladies and Rico Hundo, I think it's not telling you, yeah, I'm ahead to Noki immediately, especially as Yato, who's the slower player.
That is true, but I think people, I don't know. It feels like Bianco 1, don't get me wrong. Not the fastest Hondo by any means, right? But I think people overplay how slow it is.
Well,
It
actually,
is
I don't
slow.
think.
It's
It
slow.
is pretty
It's
slow.
slow. But I don't know.
I feel like
I
it's
think
like it has to be the slower Hundo you can do in a bingo. So it's around 4 minutes. I don't see which Hundo is slower than that.
no, but I see people acting like as if it's 5. You know what I mean? People be moving as if that Chan is 5 minutes.
No, but it's still 4 minutes.
True, but the difference between 4 minutes and 5 minutes is pretty significant. You know what I mean?
uh, is it significant enough to say like it can probably lead to Noki? Nah.
I don't know, but you're in the you go from being behind to being in even. I feel like, right? Or am I tripping here? I don't think they're Yato's behind by
I
a
don't know
ton
what
at this
Samu
point.
did, see.
Well, at any rate, Samu is not going for Rico 5 Hundo, so we're not gonna see
Yeah.
the vision here.
Now that's
But
gonna
that's
be
gonna
the
be
4 secrets play. Very interesting by Samu to leave 4 from 2 to Yato.
Yato going back into Pina though. Okay,
Wait, did
now I'm a
Yato
bit
exit
lost.
area? Huh. No, okay, he's in Pina 2, my bad. I didn't see the yellow shine on the left.
No, but I'm gonna be honest, right? If this
Yato is
is a
very close
secret
to 4
play,
secrets too, that's insane. I
wait,
think
what is
Yato
Yato
just
missing?
misses Gelato 1. Or did he finish Gelato 1 after Gelato Blues? Wow, wait! This could be an insane race right now. Oh, too early, yeah.
And it's a race that
And
Samu
Samu
will
wins the
win.
race this time, not losing a second time a goal in row 3.
Okay, you finish this shiny for Yato, but then you ought to go back to finish 4 from 2 at this point.
Yato might actually not have Bianco. No, yes, he did Bianco 3. Wow. This might actually be a close race. I think Yato did Gelato 1 after Gelato Blues. This must have been a
Yeah,
really
yeah,
close race.
Yato did Gelato 1, yes.
That's insane.
So Samu is going back to Bianco, I feel. This is a
Does
trigger
Samu have
for...
time to get 4 from 2? Now this would make it Samu's favored.
Yeah, for sure. Because Yato made the call. But
Yato needs
the
to
thing
go
is...
to Bianco 4 right now and click
Yes.
Hando in a boss
Immediately.
shine plus 4 from 2
Yes.
to stop the 1 turbo steal. Does Samu want the turbo first or Bianco 4 first? Samu wants Bianco. No, wait. Samu is going for the turbo right now. Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah,
I
well,
think
you
the
can't
turbo
stop.
is.
You can't stop the turbo. You can't stop the turbo.
Nope.
That's the thing, right? Like.
Yep.
So if you're Yato, you have to do. Like, this is a crazy commit to make, but you have to get the coins, right? And then leave for the turbo. Basically, but actually no, never mind. You probably finished the 4. You finished.
You
You
probably
finished.
go to turbo first and then you realize it
Yeah, but do you,
before.
do you
Does
want to
Yato
get
finish 4
that?
from 2 or go for. Nah, Yato goes for the turbo. Well, he's gonna. Ooh, interesting setup by Samu. We could actually see Yato snipe Samu here if Samu cannot get the turbo quickly. Because I've never seen this setup and this is not.
That's a lot of rockets. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's actually not a
What
lot
is
of momentum
happening?
though.
Is that working? Wow, it's the OG setup. I'm amazed. I am amazed. And Yato.
That was some good distance management there. Turbo
Alright.
nozzle unlock is clicked.
Turbo by Samu.
Yeah,
GG.
Yato gets the gets here. Oh, actually, is this Bianco 3? 3 reds? 3 reds? Oh, 3 reds. I'm not sure if I. I mean, it is
I
faster.
think I
It is
preferred
faster.
Bianco 4. Might as well commit to Bianco. Might as well do Bianco 4 for 5 bosses. But
Yeah. Oh.
this is gonna be 4 from 2 anyway.
Again, I think both players have been spooked once now. Like, oh, I gotta fight back as soon as possible, right? It's like a first instinct situation. It's a I've been punched, I gotta punch back type situation.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, totally. This makes
and
this
I
game
get it.
pretty close so far. I have no
It's
idea who's like ahead to anything.
well, Samu is
Samu's
doing
gonna
gold
steal
bird.
the gold birds. Now that's gonna hurt. Gold bird is really a goal you want.
Yeah, what is the situation? 4 from 2 is clicked. So what is the situation when it comes to shines? So Yato is virtually 17 shines. Okay?
Yeah, Samu will be probably above that. 18. And has gold bird. So
Yes.
Samu has to do 2 more shines if he wants to steal that goal.
Yato is not going for gold bird, is going to Pinna. Okay.
Oh wait, Yato also got two rockets? I didn't see that.
Yes. Well,
That makes sense now.
3 Yeah. So it was actually a trade between 2 rockets and 1 turbo.
Yeah, that's funny. Not a trade because Samu couldn't click anything in row 2, but you know.
Oh my god, this is a banger match. This is extremely close. Samu's beelining for Noki, obviously wants that gold bird.
You
Samus
know,
never wanted to wash a bird this much in his life. Um,
Noki is actually crucial here because you can get both goals, gold birds and Noki Hundo. I think
you,
that's a good value for getting to Noki first.
yeah, but you know what the issue is? Yato's fighting back with Pinna 5 from the back overless because now he has the lead in Pinna.
Yeah, that could even be like 6 from Pina. I don't think that's
Exactly.
good, but
Hey, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. And this also helps with a bunch of blues. By the way, I think Yato is sitting on 53 now, which is gonna finish
oh
the
my god,
60.
stealing 60 would be good. Yeah, Yato must be close to 60.
Yeah,
How about Samu? Samu does, well, cannot click it. That's the problem for Samu.
yeah.
But if you do
What's it?
Goldbird into Noki Hundo, you get 2 from Noki already.
Yeah, but by that time, I think 60's gone. 60's
No,
gone
yeah,
with the
60
win.
is gone, but you get your goals in your base anyway with Noki instead
Yeah.
of another goal.
Oh, Yato! Oh no! Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's a
Oh
big
yeah, I
time
would
loss.
forfeit after that.
Classic Pogo gives up. I actually no. You know what? I cannot give you shit after you came back 9-4 from for Rasmus.
Nah, I was about to forfeit this match. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I like to say that just as a joke, but
I know you're I know you're a troll. Professional troll is 3-0 in bracket. Crazy work. Remato, do something. Actually, you couldn't have done anything because you never played Pogo, so.
yeah, I would have lost to Rumato, don't worry.
We will see, we will see. I mean, it's gonna
Yeah,
happen, right? I
we'll see in
assume.
finals, Kipo. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it's possible. We don't know when we face, but either way, it's gonna be hype if we face each other.
It certainly will, and I mean, it is probably fated to happen, right? We'll see what will happen. But you two are definitely two of the people that one would expect to see in finals. With that said, Samu
Samu's
racing
getting
to...
that.
Yeah, Samu's getting a bird. I mean,
You know what? If I were Samu, I would probably finish 60 with Noki Hundo before Birds. I don't know. Well, Bird is so fast. Yeah, okay, but now you go for Noki Hundo plus 60.
yes, the issue is Yato, right? You want pin the 5 from the back, but you also need to finish 60. How many blues is Yato sitting on? That's a good question.
Not
That
sure.
I
I
don't have
think
an answer.
Samu has 51 right now.
And we could, but can't click
No,
60.
Samu is good.
That's the issue.
You can click with Noki Hundo, that's the thing.
Yes, but you have to finish Nokiando first. You cannot
Yeah, but
just
Noki
get
Hundo is
9
like a
blues.
2 minutes-ish moment. If Yato does not prioritize that, that's a huge call.
Yes, yes. That is 100% true. If Samu gets 60 totals clicked with hundreds, that is definitely a commanding position.
Oh,
Actually,
Samu's gonna
commanding is a
start
bit
with
much.
Noki 1. Noki 2 Hundo is faster, but then you delay the possibility of clicking 60. I don't know if Yato wants to wait too long before clicking that, that's the issue.
No, if you're Yato, you have to click 60 as soon as you humanly can, basically.
Does Yato finish 60 with Pina 5 from the back overless? Or
No,
does he just want that goal in his base?
I think he just wants a goal.
That's insane how they both ignore 60 when it's like so crucial. Such a good goal in row 2. Because they both have 40. Even 50 at this point.
Samu is doing Noki 1 because he wants a 3 from 4 as well.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
There.
He's doing that, but he's delaying Noki Hundo and 60 click by doing that. But I mean, does Samu have 3 shines in Pina?
Does he? I don't think so.
I know he did Noki 2, but I did not pay attention for the rest of Pina. He does have a lot of shines in Rico. And he does have, I believe, 2 shines in Bianco. And
Yeah,
1 in
there's
Gelato.
also worth noting, Samu also has another boss open with Noki 2.
Yep. He's Noki 2 Hundo right now.
Yeah, and Samu is sitting on 2 bloopers, right? Actually, did someone do the blooper?
No,
the
Samu
second
did
blooper.
only Rico 1 and Rico 4.
Okay, so Samu's definitely not focusing.
Bosses, but you need another goal in row 4 to get bosses, so...
Yes, so makes sense. What is
Yeah.
Yada's boss situation? Because of course we got Bianco 2, we got Pin 1.
Rico 1, I think it's the same
Rico
bosses
1.
as Samu actually.
Yeah, so Yato definitely wants to look into that. The Noki 2 perhaps might be a play.
Noki 2 at this point, I mean, yeah, you have no choice. Rico 5, Noki 2 are the best bosses remaining right here.
Correct. So you gotta
Unless
be
you
on that
do
blooper.
Bianco 6 for like... I mean, Bianco 5 for 6 from 2, but... I don't know. So Yato is finishing 60 right now, or well, at least he's getting a few blue coins. All of this doing hoverless. Oh my god, is that 60 in one
this is
coin,
it. That's
right?
60. That's 60. That's it. Yato, you magnificent. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm not close enough to you to say what I say to Rasmus, but holy, that is some precise instant click. And then clicking pin of 5 from the back. Oh my god.
Very good, very
Yato.
good.
See?
Good play here.
To those that doubt this man, right? This is why he's in this tournament. This is why he's in the top 16.
He could have clicked 60 before Pina 5 on back overless and then doing Pina 5 on back overless. Because like...
No, but this is...
Samu would have had it if he did Noki 1 Hundo, but this is still a very good click here.
I know, but listen, this is like when you wear something slightly uncomfortable just because it looks great, right? This is the bingo equivalent of that, okay? This is flexing, this is the swag, this is the Look at the class and the moves.
Just
Yato,
wait
what
until I do
was
Pina
that?
3 hover or less blues. You're not ready.
Oh my goodness. Yato's going
But yeah,
back
no, that
to
was insane for sure.
gelato? 3 from 4? Look at 3 from 4. 3 from 4 race, I think. I mean, Yato has Rico, Yato has Bianco, Yato has Pinna, and Yato wants gelato. No,
Yeah.
two?
Oh my god, yeah.
Two?
Yato
With gelato 4? Where's Gelato shot? Oh no, man. What is going
no,
on
he
now?
cannot click for Gelato Shines anyway, but... wait. What's he going into though?
Yeah, the question is, what do you click in row 5, in row 4? Like, hello?
I think they are both one shine away after Gelato 1 and Noki Hondo. I'm not sure. It's
Gelato
so hard to
2.
keep track of that. I'm not sure which shines Samu has.
Why did Yato misclick enter in Gelato 2, by the way? Because, I mean, if you want 3 for 4, it's just one red and you want hidden.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
thinking.
that might be a misclick.
It is a misclick. It is a misclick. Alright, that happens.
That
You
is
just lose
so-
30 seconds talking to this dude.
He
No
just said
Kihando
it.
is click.
The Yappuccino, yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but...
Okay, the 3 from 4 could be very close. That's interesting.
Yeah, there's
You
one
need
red,
one more shine as Yato, I think.
and you need one more shine as Samu as well. You just
Oh,
need to go...
but this is
Actually,
Bianco 4 versus Gelato 1 red.
no, Samu's going to Pianta?
I think
Makes the
so.
call for pipes. This could be decisive, actually, because, yeah,
Oh
hey,
my
if it comes down to a Pianta Shadow Mario race at the end... Ooh.
But the thing is, Samu does not have 6 from 1 already, so Pianta right now does not secure anything, and he's losing 3 from 4 before he can click it before, like, Pianta 3. So that's gonna hurt here.
Yes, and this
Samu's gonna
might
be
be...
blocked behind 4 Gelato Shines to click another thing in...
Yeah, and you know who's
Actually,
gonna
no.
have 4 Gelato Shines on a dime as soon as lives are completed after Turbo Nozzle? Oh, this could hurt. I think I see a win condition for Yato at this point.
Yeah,
Samu might have pulled the
even more
trigger
than a
on the
win
Pianta
condition.
play.
I think this is a...
Yeah.
I think losing 3 from 4 here is
Yeah.
it's gonna make the difference. Yato is already at 9, that's gonna be 10 goals. Yato can click bosses anytime. 6 from 2 with Bianco 5. Delphion Turbo is already right here because
Yeah, it's
Yato
right
has
there.
Pina 4.
Yato, you know, started...
And Yato is leading 2 lives.
Yep. So Yato, you know, the routing, the brain power, the... Call it whatever you want, right? Coming to bear right now. And yeah, Samu just jumped the gun on Pianta. I don't think it was necessary this early. I mean, could have been a decisive factor if this match was, you know, 10-8 in the other direction, you know? But it isn't. So this is 3 from 4 from Yato, and the win condition is kind of whatever the hell he wants at this point.
Yeah, well, Yato has a 2-2-2-2-2 right now in the
you-
repartition of goals, so he
you have
has
to
to click
click.
something in his base.
Yes. And that's either 5 bosses or 6 from 2.
He will never be able to click for Gelato Shines because of that.
Oh, true. True. Actually.
So you have to get something in your base and make the call that Pianta is over. But really, will it be easy? Will this be easy? We don't know. You know, Samu could bring him back if he delays Pianta for like 5 minutes and Yato finds the loose condition and goes for Pianta.
We open Serena here, definitely not enter, makes sense. I think we're going back to Rico for 6 from 2, which is a smart
And
shot.
a boss.
And the boss, yeah. And
But
progress
he
to
has
Delfino
only
Turbo.
4 in Rico, right? So far. Or did he do a shine? I forgot. He has only Rico 4, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you still finish. Do you do Rico 2 hidden at this point? I mean, probably faster than Rico 6. Is it?
It must be close. I think
Is Rico 6 faster?
this has to be really, really close. I think it's both 120 something.
Yeah, so they're both shines that are, you know, it won't make much of a difference which one you click, because there's no other goals, there's no Rico Shadow Mario, there's no other incentive to go. Maybe actually you might want to do Rico 6 for the live? There's a live somewhere, maybe?
I mean, those are live in every episode, but not on your way on the blooper for sure. Not that I know of. I think the only way Samu can win this now is to delay Pianta Shines for a long time and Yato commits to it.
Yes. But even
So
then,
Yato
right?
has 4 bosses, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be what do? You do Noki 1, Noki 2? Or... Because Yato never
Because,
finished
yeah,
Bianco 4.
Yato did Bianco 3 Reds instead of Bianco 4, which it was, in my opinion, a mistake for this exact reason.
Yeah.
You do maybe Serena 1 at this point. Well, Noki 1, Noki 2 is faster than Manta. Nah, just do Noki 1 and Noki 2. It's the fastest boss alive.
Yeah, we want the 6 or 2 for sure at the moment. You could split play lives with boss shines. If you do Manta, you do have the life grind spot, right? Technically.
Yeah. Does
To be
Yato
fair,
have 6
Samu
from
is also...
somewhere already? Or does Yato only
Samu...
have 5 in Pina?
Good question.
I
Good
think
question,
6
actually.
from 2 is just better than 5 bosses at this point, because you don't have an easy 5th boss. But if you need to get bosses, you just go back for a boss eventually.
No,
Because you
I think
know
Manta...
Samu cannot click bosses before
I think
Pianta
Manta's
shines.
not a bad shout. Manta's not a bad shout specifically for the life grind.
No, but you
So...
still need to finish Serena 2 to get lives, so might
I
as
know,
well
I
just
know.
do Yonko 1.
Is it just faster then? Even with Serena 2? I guess Serena 2
I
is not
would say
faster, right?
yes. Like 1 minute 30 is like
Yeah.
6 lives and a half grinded in Yonko 1.
Yeah, but the Serena grind is way faster though, so...
Yeah, but you still
Yeah,
have to go back there, and the time you grind for the lives, you probably don't make up. Although Ramato is saying something interesting, I think Pina 2 to grind lives is probably
Yeah,
better if you need to get more than 15 lives, I believe.
yeah, Pinna 2, I mean, again, I didn't bring it up because at this point you've never seen it, but I'm gonna be real with you.
Imagine Yato does
Pinna
Pina
2
2
Reds with life grind?
Yeah,
Oh my god. This
no
if
way
this
this
dude
happens.
if this happens, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna be real with
This,
you.
if this happens, it's a masterpiece.
Absolute master. Like
Hold.
that. Oh,
We don't.
okay, okay, okay.
What? He needs to finish the reds first, or he's gonna be off cycle.
Yeah, pre-grinds the 25 lives, and then how many shines is Yato sitting on right now? It
I think
has
he
to be
has
like
20.
20,
He basically has 25 with blue coins.
which would be cinema this into a trade into Delfino Turbo to finish with 25 lives. Oh my god,
Nah,
Yato.
don't tell me he's doing 40. Nah, Yato, nah. No, okay. I was gonna say.
Hey, listen, you know, do not underestimate him, right? Our Latin king, right?
That's been
Listen.
insane. I think he knows how to do it. Just at this point in this game, you're nervous and you don't do it. But this beginning was very 40 beginning.
Okay, are we gonna drop?
Oh my
Are
god.
we gonna
Are we
drop
finishing
after
lives
the...
after
Yeah,
this?
yeah, no, no, okay, are we finishing? Yeah, did we crazy?
It would be insane call by Yato. I'm holding. Oh,
No,
disappointment. Ah, Samu
unfortunate,
wins
but hey,
this. No, I'm kidding.
Samu wins. Oh my god.
Hey, Samu could still go for like 4 Gelato Shines into 25 lives with Pianta 5. And then, well, he still has to get Pianta Shadow Mario before 5 bosses, so it's gonna be hard, but...
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now Yato is trading here.
Yato has 9 lives, so he needs
Yeah.
to grind for 16 of them.
Yeah, but you first do the Shadow Mark,
He's
the
getting
turbo.
5 bosses with Serena 1, interesting.
Oh,
Pretty sure Noki 1 and Noki 2 combined would have been faster, but you can't know that sometimes, you just don't think about it. It's
yeah, and
hard to
again,
make the call, you know. I have to do
yeah,
2 shines instead of 1, but it's the reality, it's faster.
and maybe there's a consideration of, again, what I mentioned with the lives. Can be. Which I think, again, it depends, because if you need to grind lives from scratch, right, 25, for instance, then I would make the argument that Serena 2 is still faster.
I don't know, I'm gonna wait for a comparison
Yeah.
video before believing you, people.
Yeah, but the starting point is not 0 lives, it is 9. So any pre-grinded amount, right, is in favor of Bianco then, of course, because you have to grind less, straight up.
But now securing 5 bosses right now for Yato is very good because,
What is this, the 5th, actually?
well, is it very good? Yes,
Again,
because you only have 1 goal left and Samu's gonna have to click everything before clicking turbo. Samu doesn't
Yeah,
have
two
Pina.
Echo, one pin. Two Echo, one pin, and one Bianco, one Serena. Yes, just making sure here.
Yeah, yeah.
Mountain not behaving particularly well, seems like. When does it ever, to be fair? But
I would say a JJ Manta would be faster than Noki 1 and Noki 2 maybe. And by maybe I mean for sure.
okay, listen, I need to come up with titles for players, right? Like we need to hype people. I am the hype, right? And we need to hype people up. So I will come up with a title for every player, right? Suggestions are welcome, by the way. I already have one for JJ, but I probably will run them by the players themselves before using them in game or in commentary. But you cannot just go around with your name tag, right? You need to be known as something else when you get to a certain level, I feel. Totally did not steal this from StarCraft, by the way.
I mean, I wouldn't be good to find names, honestly, or titles, so not my job to find them.
Hey, listen, that's why you are the color commentator and I'm just doing P2P, right? That is what it is.
Yeah.
Samu's sitting on 30 shines, by the way, unfortunately. Yeah.
Still
There
needs,
is no Delfino Rocket.
Alright, there is the 5 bosses. I'm not sure if Samu has 9 pipes just yet. Probably not, because I did not remember to see any pipe. Maybe Samu did grass pipe. Oh, what am I saying? Beach pipe.
No, beach pipe. Samu did beach pipe, I think. I want to say.
Was it Samu or was it
Did it?
Yato?
Good question. I got no idea. But anyway, it's not like it's in doubt at this point, right? So
Wait, Samu's... Oh my god, okay, Pianta Hidden is a good pipe, that's true.
it won't matter because the game's over.
Nah, he can come back if Yato goes to Pianta right now. Alright, GG.
And that will be the GG.
Very good game. Very close and fun races.
Yeah,
The players
Samu sees it right
and
now.
routed pretty well.
Yeah, honestly, deciding factor in my personal opinion. Yato won 4 from 2, 3 from 4, and 6 from 2. 40 totals. A lot of close races, right? But just prioritization of goals. Doing the right thing at the right time.
Yep.
So we're gonna get an interview. Can you please ask in the room?
Yo, Yato,
Hello,
GG.
Yato. Congratulations.
Yo,
You
GG,
survived to
GG.
fight another day.
Yes, I survived to fight another day.
Hello, Samu.
Hello, Samu.
Congrats, GG. Oh well, GG on your match. Congrats on nothing, but yeah.
Congrats on nothing is diabolical. No.
You're muted as well. I don't know if this is intended, but yeah. Go
Right,
ahead.
Coco, do you have any questions? I will let you begin because I always have more questions than others. Jeez.
Oh, you eat cheese, alright. No problem. Any question? Let's see. What was your call, Yato, to start Bianco 1 Hando in this card?
I was so stressed. First, I want to say that I was like remembering like other matches, like the tournament, just the one before. I was
Yeah.
like, so I saw the card and I was like, there is no way that Bianco Hando is nice here. Like, and I was like, there is no way that like between Three Fruit Ladies and Bianco Hando, there was like the two fastest goal. And I was like, no, like there is no way.
Okay.
And the thing is,
And
like, I
yeah.
like row 5.
I see.
I wanted row 5.
So you basically did not expect Samu to start Bianco 1 Hando, and you were like, I'm either getting this first or Samu those Fruit Ladies, and anyway, Bianco Hando is good for row 5.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a pretty good call, I guess. How about you, Samu? Did you like row 1, I guess?
I think I liked it more than row 5 when I was looking at it.
I see. So, many crucial races. I think you both felt disappointed at one point. Samu for the 40 total blue coins.
I was going to click it, and it was clicked. I forgot about it.
Oh, you forgot about it? Okay, I thought
Yeah,
you were waiting to enter the cutscene.
Yeah,
No,
that was an intentional delay. Sorry.
I was gonna get
Actually,
it when I realized I had over 40 by now. Then when I clicked it, it was clicked
mm,
to red.
That is very
damn.
Oh.
unfortunate. But on the other hand, you snipe Yato to 4 secrets, I believe, by less than
Oh,
20 seconds, right?
yes, yes. And was sorry, was sorry. I missed the jump. I missed the jump.
You were behind anyway, at least from our
I
point of
was behind.
views. But yeah, this was a good revenge from Samu and pretty fun race to follow. Um, I was surprised, Samu, you did not try to get 4 from 2 at all.
Well, I tried, but I can't do everything.
Because, like, you went for, well, you had, yeah, if you sticked in Pina, you could have gotten like 3 Pina shines for 3 from 4 and then 4 from 2 with Rico and Pina. This is what I had in mind, at least after 4 secrets. But yeah,
At any rate,
anything.
Yeah, actually,
yeah.
when I saw the four secrets click, I was scared of for four from two. Like, that's
I
yeah,
see. Well, yeah, 4 from 2, yeah, was really good in row 3, so it was
yeah,
important. And you in, I mean, this resulted in another thing. 4 secrets race into 1 turbo race, but obviously, because Yato finished the shine, Samu was ahead, and Samu got the turbo first.
Also, really nice OG
Uh,
setup mentioned also by Fogo during the match. Like,
yeah,
we hadn't seen Don like that for a long time. I think.
and then so Yato would have been good for Yato to get the turbo, but instead still had the Hando in a boss shine that could have been clicked at any moment, so it was not too bad to lose that goal.
yeah.
It would have been
Mhm.
better for definitely Yato to block turbo. In exchange, Yato got 2 turbos. Sorry, two rockets.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
yeah, that brings me to one question. Why did you Yato decide to do Bianco 3 reds instead of Bianco 4 at that point?
Uh, I was mostly scared. Like I didn't thought Samu will go for one turbo. I thought he will go for four from two,
Mm.
and I was scared to lose that goal because four from two was my second, like
Hmm.
my way to get a second goal on row two.
I see.
If I lost four from two, I think uh going in like invade it again of how I did, like taking 60 and three from four, something like that, will yeah will be like way harder because I will need to get 25 lives or 9 lives.
I agree.
Both were like
So like you went for the rockets and you had no intention to actually race to the turbo at that moment?
yeah, I had no intention.
Okay, you were not going for that and you knew you lost that. Or you didn't expect Samu to go for it, sorry.
Yeah, exactly. That was the thing.
And why doing Bianco 3 reds over Bianco
Yeah.
4 since Bianco 4 just opens Bianco 5 for our last boss?
Um, I was Bianco 3 reds was faster.
Okay,
Like
Yeah.
at that point, like like if I already was there,
it
I thought
probably
Bianco.
was, but also scarier with rocket. And you know, the 10 seconds time loss is like maybe worth it for Bianco 5. Now, Bianco 5 is
Ah,
broken, Romato, I'm not kidding. No, I'm
Yeah. No. 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 Like, look, we're gonna ask about that about the Pina two Reds. But I have a question
mhm.
actually. This is more for Samu because honestly, from the initial point of view, it looked to us like, for instance, Samu did lose the 40 totals click, right? And
Hmm.
went for the fourth fruit lady. I was like in my mind when you were heading to Pinam, I was thinking, okay, perfect. You do 10 Pinna blues to finish the 40 straight up in the park, right? And then you go to Pinna 2 and finish the 7 Pinna blues. So it just kind of all rounds up really nicely, right? And it gives you more blues as well for 60. It's great setup, right? You did choose to go for the fourth fruit lady. Any specific reason for that choice? Or was it like a
Just
spur of the moment?
in my mind, it was faster to finish that than try to rely on
Yeah,
bullets.
that is true. Yes. So it's a bit of a trade-off of more setup for future goals compared to I'm gonna click something now. And I felt personally that it was the same for Yato as well. But now Yato telling us, I didn't care about turbo.
Mhm, yeah.
um, We will ask about the Pina 2 Reds lives. Yato, at some point, right, you were going back to Pina 2 Reds. We thought, oh my god, you're gonna do Pina 2 Reds 25 lives grind. Cinema, right? Did you actually
Uh-huh.
think about it?
You can
Uh,
live grind in Pita 2, Yato. You know?
you can live grind in Pina too.
Yeah, under the
That's
Yeah.
last
the thing.
red coin, you can go down and there are
Yeah.
stews. And it is faster than Bianco 1.
It's faster than Bianco 1.
It's
Yes.
faster
Wow.
after, like, if you need more than 15 lives or something. My
Yeah.
memory might be wrong, but you definitely were faster here with Pina 2.
Wow. Now I have no idea.
But
Well,
also your plan was to do 5 bosses with Delfino Turbo in the end, so
yeah,
that
yeah, I
makes
mean,
sense if you didn't want lives.
yeah. I mean, I thought about 25 lives, but the thing is, like, I got a scare from 25 lives because um, I didn't have any Pianta.
Makes
So
sense.
and I didn't need any
yeah,
Pianta.
And
And I
Samu could
assumed
have
that,
had Pianta 5, that makes sense.
yeah,
yeah, exactly. The thing is, like, Samu needed Pianta to win.
hmm
yeah. At that point,
So
yes,
at some
exactly.
point, you Samu needed to be at Pianta 5. So I was like, oh, but what if he's doing like Pianta and he's in Pianta 5 and then he click and he destroy me? And I was like, yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, Samu actually had Pianta 8 hidden down when
Yes.
the match ended.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
midway through, I think.
Oh yeah, midway through, yeah. So Samu could have totally went for Pianta 5 reds and then click 25 lives and Pianta Shadow Mario instead of 9 pipes, but yeah. Also, Samu, I've got a question. Did you consider finishing 60 total blue coins with Noki 1 hundo instead of doing Noki 2 hundo?
Yeah, good question.
I don't remember Noki 100, so I had to do Noki 2.
Oh,
I
I
was
That's
see.
thinking
fair.
of I was thinking 3 shines from 4 levels with Noki 100
Yeah.
from 2
Mm,
because I had like 1 shine left from
Yeah, that was a
Pianta,
race, right? Yeah.
Pina 1, I guess. But then it was too late at that point because I had to get pipes and Pianta Shadow Mario.
Oh yeah,
But
4 from
but I had to
3,
be
like, sorry, 4 from 4, you were close to that, right?
Yeah, it was a race, pretty much. Yeah.
But you
How many
decided
shines
to
you
go
needed?
to, what was it? Oh yeah, you went to Pianta to finish 3 from 4 instead of like doing 1 shine in Bianco, I believe.
yeah, I guess.
Because you
Well,
had
it
the
was
3 from Pina. No. Did you have 3 from Pina? No.
3 from Pin. No, not from Pina. It was just 2.
You had Rico, Noki, Bianco, or did you not have Bianco? No, maybe you
Not
missed 2
Bianco.
shines then, Samu.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah,
I
no
was
kidding.
just all around place because I had to somehow invade, but the 40 total blue click probably hurt the most because I just forgot to click that. And then I was
Yeah, that
clicking
was
it and it
crucial.
was
Yeah. Yeah, and that enables a lot, right? Because it enables the 2 rockets click as well. It kind of snowballs. We did talk at the beginning of the match how 40 totals was probably going to be really, really important, especially in a Rose matchup. And yeah, that's how the goals were clicked, unfortunately.
And how many blue coins did you have, Samu, when 60 was clicked? Like
probably
50-ish?
like 50 something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it was really just, let me see. When did you click
I mean,
Noki Hundo? 48. So you were like 1 minute 30 of getting 60. That could have changed the game.
yeah, that would have been really close if it was a Nokia 100s. But hey,
That's
I
how
don't
the game
know.
played out.
not sure if
How
it
am I
makes
supposed to
it.
know what Yato is doing? Sometimes
Yeah,
when there's like no progression for Noki other than birds and hundreds.
Yeah.
That's all the Noki.
For
yeah,
sure.
that is true. That is true. Like a lot of what you know from Noki, from Yato, just off of clicking this board, you see Rico and you see Pinna, right? And you see one Bianco shine, probably, maybe. Like it's none of these goals on row 5, and maybe that's part of the reason why Yato you like the row 5 because there's not a lot of information given away. Whereas we were talking about at some point, Sam, where you clicked 3 goals, and we're like, oh yeah, I have 40 total blue coins. That's what it says.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is one of the downsides of row 1. Definitely, the information war is not in your favor, unfortunately. Um, Actually, I have a question also about 4 from 2 with 4 Gelato because you did start Rico, right? Um,
Mhm.
and we were thinking, okay, maybe there is a potential for 4 Gelato play, right? Instead of going to pin immediately. Did it ever
I
cross
ha-
your mind?
I had that in mind, then I would take Rocket from episode 4, then just get the Hidden Shine, ignore the bird.
You mean
Okay.
Turbo? You mean Turbo in episode 4?
Yeah, Turbo in Gelato 4. I mean,
Okay, yeah.
Tur-
No, because you said Rocket,
that's
so I
what I
wasn't sure if you.
not Rocket Turbo. I was thinking
Okay,
of Gelato Shines combined with Turbo and 4 from 2. I should have probably done that, so I would have invaded with 4 from 2 and Turbo, but then I would have left totals
Pin open. Yeah, pin open as well.
and
So.
Pina 2.
So yeah, it was just like a hypothetical there if it was considered. I'm not sure if it was and specifically better or worse, but just a question for so to speak. With that said, you have any more questions or anything to add? I wanted to have a quick talk about Yato's implications here. Samu, unfortunately, that is
Consequences.
sorry. Yeah, consequences.
That's it.
But
But,
if you don't have anything specific, then we can move to that.
nope,
and
I don't have
just
anything else to say.
I want to say one thing before I forget.
Mhm.
I want to thank a friend that is watching. That is called Kamur Can. He's a friend that has been supporting me these recent matches. So thank to him. Just that
All right.
little thing.
So win dedicated in the chat. Hello, dedicated to you specifically by Yato. You got this dub. Honestly, Yato, you're a great guy. So can vouch. Now, Samu, unfortunately, this does mean you're out of the tournament. You did state last time you played a match and I commentated you were playing mostly for fun, not necessarily for any big dubs. So I hope you still had fun in this tournament and that you feel like you were able to enjoy this game.
Mhm.
So if that is achieved, then it is really mission complete. You know what I mean? So if you have any final thoughts for your participation in this tournament, I think now's the time. I hope it was good for you.
I'm washed up. I can't keep up with all of you people who are bingo heads. I tried my best and I had fun. That's all that matters to me. Surely I would have liked to have a win, but then that
Yeah.
means Yato is out. So I don't know who would have deserved it more than Yato at this point, who plays this game more than me. That's all
You
I can
know,
say.
humble in victory, gracious in defeat, and Samu definitely was gracious here. So there's not much more to say. Thanks for being a class act and thanks for participating in the tournament. Yato,
Yeah.
you escape the jaws, right? We talked about this layout, right? The sky being dark and grim, but you escaped with your skin this time. But this does mean you were 0-2. It means you need to win 3 in a row.
Yes.
How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it? You feel like you feel like it's possible, or are you just playing? You know what? I'm just gonna take him one at a time. What's your mindset here?
uh, I was seeing trying to analyze if what will happen for the next rounds, and
Hmm.
yeah, the last if I win the second game, the last game will be a tough one, very tough. So I mean, I hope I think I can win 3 in a row, but
All right.
yeah,
Look, I believe. I think Pogo believes. We all believe that you can do it. It's just a matter of having the confidence and um having believing in yourself and just taking it one step at a time. I think these are the most important things. So
yeah,
we believe in you, and I think you definitely have the chops to make the final selection. So can't wait to see more Yato.
yes.
All right. Any final thoughts, Pogo? What you have for us?
Not much, I think it was a really good match. Enjoy watching, guys. It was really fun. And next match is actually in like 10 minutes, I believe.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
So you guys stick around for more bingo if you're interested. Thank you so much, Samu and Yato, for playing. It was fun, all these bingo matches. And thank you for streaming MrYhatoh. Thanks for co-commentating Cinder. And until next match in 10 minutes, because I will co-commentate this match as well. See you later,
Yeah.
Sunshine community.
Stay tuned. Sayonara.
See ya.
got the power. You got the might.
No way.
Get ready for battle.
Give me your money.
Beat the Black Knight. You got the power. You got the might.
No way.
Get ready for battle.
Give me your money.
Beat the Black Knight.